It's Deer for next way. Today I play through a Voidborn Torment-12 difficulty, playing with the Ancient Bee ship again, and this is the Exile commander. I think I did this pairing for Torment-9. I picked these randomly for Torment-12, and we're about to battle the Starflayer, about to jump in the final fight, and I'm trying to set up my final crew assignments for the cargo, for the consumables we have. Is quite a few, and also plan for this final battle. With the Starflayer, I have beaten it on Torment 10, and its most dangerous weapon, I guess, its boss weather, if you will, is how it can try to control your crew. It casts mind control on your crew every 30 to 40 seconds, and basically there's no way to avoid it. There's a 3 in 10 chance that each crew member can be controlled, and that's quite a bit. That's a fairly significant percentage. Could lead to, in the worst case, maybe half or even more than half of your crew being mind controlled. So I do need to accommodate for that. So the biggest threat to my ship will be those stages where we get mind controlled and can't do anything about the threats, especially during phase 2 when the ship is filled with tentacles. It's going to be tough to battle those tentacles in system rooms because the mind control crew will also go in those rooms. I do have one Purify, but this is a weak point because if something happens to the scribe, he gets stuck in a room with like 2 tentacles, for example, he could die because the tentacles do slow you down. I've learned the hard way from, I think I'm coming from my Torment 9 attempt or another attempt where I had a crew, didn't notice the tentacles spawn in the room with a crew member. I think he may have had a fusion charge, and he couldn't get out. He got hit, and he was slow, and he couldn't get out of there. And he was, I think it was a servo husk. So I'm going to have to make sure this guy stays alive as best as possible. And in terms of, I've got him right here in this room. I'm going to move him over to the auto dock room. I know there's a lot of systems over here. Reason being is that worst comes to worst, he can run in here and then I can try to heal him if we have to. I think I have a level 2 med bay, and so I'm going to also give him the med drones. He'll be the medic, and so even if he's in a state where he's in danger, he can just immediately cast a drone, heal himself right there. Okay, so I've got that for him. So this should help cover him to stay alive, and cooldown 10 seconds. That'll help even in a worst case scenario. He's stuck in a room with 3 hostiles. I mean, it won't last very long if they're all doing like 3 or higher DPS, but that's the best I can think to do. And we also have an antidote here. I can't sell it. I may as well just use it. If I move crew around, we're going to. I guess I can use it now, so I may as well just use it because we're going. I don't think there's any poison attacks from the enemy, but this will help. Right now we're in an area where there's noxious gas can breach into your ship, and so if I need to move people around, we're going to get hit by, as you see, I always got hit earlier, and I need to protect my crew before this final fight because I have no way to heal him anymore. So, and he's already hurt. Looks like my Doom FG got hurt a little bit from the poison already, so that's not good. Not a big deal. I mean, he'll be sending skeletons to the enemy ship, which is good. And in terms of boarding, I have 5 really strong boarders, so that's good for us. We have a Gorgothian Legionnaire, Death Knight, and Death Knight, he has the heavy translocator, and he's also a critical staff member here. Crew member, because he gets mind controlled, we can't no longer board the enemy ship with the fusion charges. So I'm going to have to watch him closely as well, make sure that he doesn't get taken over. And what does he have? He has extra damage in nearby system rooms. I only like him having that weapon, because if he goes bad in our ship, he'll be damaging our systems, right? He'll be able to do extra damage. It says on a kill though, right? But still, he's got pretty high DPS. I'm almost tempted to remove his weapon because I don't want him doing extra damage. In fact, my Chaos Knight here, there's a good chance he can get mind controlled. So I'm going to leave his weapon here and just leave him with 1 weapon. And he's still pretty powerful. He's still got 7, still has +2 DPS against other enemies. But this means it's less damage to our system if he actually manages to kill somebody in one of those rooms. There's a possibility if he's in there with a weak crew member with everybody running around. So I'm just going to reduce one of his weapons. And then this is just risk management, right? I don't like weakening him, but our goal here is not to crew kill everybody on the enemy ship. It's to prevent our crew from hurting each other when they're mind controlled. That's how we're going to win this battle, is to prevent that damage. So I think this is a good trade-off here. I could almost even get rid of his weapon altogether, but I'm going to keep it. I think it's okay to keep 1 weapon. And again, going back to the boarding crew, I also have a Gorgothian Legionnaire. I'm going to go ahead and give him some of the fusion charges. He's going to be boarding, and I don't know if they're mind control. They can use a charge on your systems. I don't know if I've seen that. Maybe it's possible. Usually, now spellcasters, I know they'll use their spells on you. I've seen that happen before. like I had a war cult psychic use a soul spear on my ship and destroy a system with it one time. But I don't know if they use equipment. I don't think the AI is set up to use equipment because it's basically enemy AI and they don't use consumables. So I think he's safe to carry these. I don't think he's going to blow up our ship with it. And then the other carrier will be my Circle Excavator. And I'll let him be the other fusion charge holder because he's got a lot of health rights. He's going to be hard to kill. And if he gets mind controlled, he's going to, and something happens, he's going to stay alive. And also got some armor for him. I may give this armor to someone else if they need it, but I don't think anyone else needs the armor. What about my Marshal? We didn't have any armor. You know, I could give the armor to this Marshal just to help keep him alive. I may go and do that. Just to distribute the heal, just distribute the health a little bit. See, we're not going to be on the enemy ship that long. We're not going to go around trying to kill crew the ship. I made that mistake one time on the when I fought the Doom Engine. I accidentally killed the crew right before in the middle of the first phase, and it made it a little hairy there. Also, we don't have enough firepower to break Shield 4, so I really don't want to get the enemy ship up to 40 evasion with the Demon Harbor. I'm going to try getting into the ship, take out the shield, and then get out. I mean, I like to take out their blood cult psychers, including their blood knights, but you know, I'm not gonna hold. That's not a primary objective. Going back to the equipment, let's see. And now I got more equipment. It doesn't really matter who I give it to. Let's see. I'm trying to think who to give the repair drones to. I guess I could give it to my Cyber Priest. Hopefully he'll stay alive. And he's got the highest health, so I'll give him the repair drones. I could give one to each, or I could hedge the bets here. I could give one to him, give one to the other priest. So now I've got 2 repair drones we can use. And also note, my Death Knight also has a repair drone. He has Coagulate, and Coagulate acts like a repair drone. I think it only repairs 1 damage though. It only repairs 1 damage, so at least it'll repair some damage. If we had a Thrall, it'd do extra damage. We don't have any Thrall. So we got Coagulate. In hindsight, probably should have gotten this, but it was the only spell available at the time. And so this is something we can also use to repair. He's got that as long as he's on our ship. Of course, I guess he can cast it from the enemy ship. He's not gonna be in the enemy ship that long. And so I've got a few reagents, and let's see who I want to give the reagents to. I'm going to use reagents also at the start of the battle. I think that'll help us to get the enemy systems down best I can, as long as I don't get mind controlled. Again, I don't think our crew will use these. I guess I'll give him. He's going to stay alive, right? He's pretty tough. I'll give him 2 of the reagents, and who else can get? I want to give Tough Crew the reagents. Okay, that's just a fire suit, and I guess I can give it to one of these guys, and they could launch it right at the start of the battle, I guess. I don't have too many other. I think we're almost out of tool slots. I guess I give him a heal, so if a crew member gets stuck in there with him, he can heal him if he has to. Might do that. He's got 25 health, and he heals himself, so he'll be resilient. I'll make him the medic. And let's see. I'm trying to think who to give this other remaining reagent to. 1 more reagent. Could give it to the engineer, I guess. I know that's counterintuitive, but I'll probably use it right at the start of the battle, because that way, if the engineer gets killed, for mind control, we can still use it. I don't want to give it to the husk, so. Yeah, I'll give it to one of the engineers. I guess the engineer with the fireproof suit here. And let's see. I could give this weapon to someone else, but again, does extra damage on kill. I mean, I do have a crew member with a. He could take out a tentacle with it, right? I don't want to give it to him. He's too slow. I think I have a. See, he's got my Warseer here as a weapon. He's kind of slow too. I could give it to him, because then if he needs to run, he can run away quickly, because this weapon makes you slow. Right? See, it slows down your speed, and he now has a 5 DPS. That's better. And I don't really want to give this. I could give it to the Corporal, but he's not going to move from that room very much. I could give it to him. And the reason I give it to him is that he could run into this room, and if we get tentacles in there, or he could easily take him out, because he's not going to move much further beyond this area. So I'm just going to give him. I'm gonna make the Corporal more of a important. Give him a more important role. Give him a weapon. So now he's got a DPS of 4 and +3 if he runs in this room. So if we get a bunch of tentacles in there, he can run there and he'll have a DPS of 7. Take them all out. And I'm trying to think where else I want to position people. We need to keep shields repaired and weapons repaired. Weapons are here. I guess I should put this guy in the. May have him man the weapons. That makes sense. And let's see, we're gonna cast a antidote right now, so we're all immune to the poison. So now we're all, oh, pulling it to him. Okay, I forgot. I kind of screwed up. I should have had people running there while he was casting it, but I kind of forgot. So, all right, my mistakes. They're the only guys immune to poison. So I'm trying to get this guy over here, and let me see where else I can put people. I guess I could put him. He may have to repair stuff. I could put him on missiles, maybe. I'll put you on missiles. I'll put you here. Doing some last minute maneuvering here. An engineer, I'm waiting for this. Oh, he's not immune. Yeah, I'm waiting for this poison to leave before I put him back on the engines, which is okay. You know, I could put him on the engines temporarily, so we can get out. And we can get out of here anyway. We'll be ready. You're there. So I can put you here. Put him doors. Now, going into the battle, I have no more upgrades. I made all my upgrades in the last video. And what I have is I've got the Auto Surgeon 2. I don't have Doors 2, so that will be a problem. That means I get Mind Control Crew, and if someone's not manning these doors, they're just going to be able to run over the ship. And I just have to, if that happens, the Mind Control Crew will gravitate to the systems that are not destroyed, and that's fine. They'll be in there, you know, punching away at the system, and you know, not a big deal, because when they finally recover after 11 seconds or so, 10 or 11 seconds, they'll start immediately repairing that system. So I'm not too worried about the doors at this point. Sensors, I'm not going to be able to see what's on the ships. I'm going to be very careful about actually killing off the crew, because I did that in my Torment-12 game against Doom engine. And we have Siege Beam 2. This will be a main weapon deal, a damage dealer against the enemy ship. And sometimes I forget to turn it on, so I do have to remember to turn this on at the start of the battle. Hull Reaper 2. This will help keep our health up. We're in really good shape. When I fought the Starflayer on Torment, was it Torment-10? I also had a separate Torment-10 game with the Doomweaver. When I fought that game, I think my hull going into that fight was like under 9. I think I had like a 9 hull or maybe 11. I can't remember. I was pretty low and got this down as 4 during that fight. So, but the Hull Reaper saved the day, Hull Reaper 2. So I'm thinking we're going to be okay as long as we don't have anything stupid happen, like my commander gets mind controlled and he gets killed or something dumb like that, or he, you know, one of these guys gets mind control and I can't get on the enemy ship. Those are two things that could destroy us. Is, you know, of course, the commander getting mind controlled and put in a bad situation where he dies, and then my Death Knight getting in a situation where we can't get these two guys back on the enemy ship. He's the only guy who can get these bombers on the enemy ship. Now, if we lose a bomber, that's okay, but if we can't get on the enemy ship, because we have no assault sled, which is usually I come into these battles with an assault sled as a backup. We don't have that, so we're gonna have to get in and get out. And another thing I need to do is when the enemy ship does its mind control attack, not including the Blood Knights, but its big, massive boss weather attack. I've got to watch for that red wave. You'll hear a little explosion, see a red wave come out of the center of the boss ship. That's when I want to use my Purify. So I'm going to have to be very liberal on using the Purify and just watch for those conditions where everybody's going to get hit. I'm not necessarily going to use this if a Blood Knight mind controls somebody, because I want to save it. You know, now I'm going to be casting Purify before going into the fight. She will be immune for about the first 10 seconds, which is good. So we'll have a little bit of immunity going in. That'll allow us to go in, get the shields destroyed, and come back. I wouldn't mind taking out one Blood Knight if possible. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So I may have to live with the Blood Knight, and I'm going to throw, probably throw the Warbringers, and the male have the Warbringers go after the Knights. That might be a good idea, because that's one less source of mind control we have to worry about. So I may go ahead and send 2 of these Warbringers in. I'll have to figure out, I could send one on the throne if the Blood Knight's there, and then send the other one wherever the other Blood Knight goes, send it there and have them fight. And let's see what else we got. And then this another cast, the Positron Barrier. Now, if he gets mind control, we can't use this. It only lasts for 20 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably use this on our shields. I guess right after, maybe after shields are destroyed, enemy shields are destroyed. And if it's been like almost, I guess maybe some time right before the mind control attack hits, then I'll cast the barrier. I may do that, because that means it'll last most of the time. It'll last that time when the enemy systems are made invulnerable. Because what will happen is the enemy systems get made invulnerable during phase 2. They get made invulnerable, and then we can't attack their shields for 20 seconds. So this will make our shields invulnerable at the same time. I may just wait for that period to do that, and then once we survive shields, or once we survive that invulnerable period, our shields will still be up. So that's another option here. We do have shield charger, only shield charger 1. And let's see, going into the battle, I've only got 4 guns here to work with and only weapon 3. So I'm going to be going in with, I guess we'll have the lance, we'll have this one. Now we actually have the night field module. I forgot I have night field, and so my weapons will be charged. Going into the first fight, I can, once shields are down, I could fire these 2 weapons, and then I could fire my lance. My lance will be fully charged. So that doesn't lose its charge. So I really have 4 shots I can fire at any time once we start the battle, thanks to this module. I think I got it as I think it costs 70 normally. It was either 70 or 80. I picked up as loot. Then we also got demolisher rounds. I don't remember if I bought this or not, but that means we don't have to worry about doors, because if I shoot in an area near where the doors are, we're going to blow it open. So if I have to go anywhere on the enemy ship, or my summons do, they can get there. Then we don't have to worry about the doors as long as I shoot nearby. And these are really powerful. Plus, I think these guns do hull breaches, so we may actually suffocate some of the enemy crew. That's why I won't be boarding the enemy ship much. They're going to have to deal with the suffocation damage. And they're going to also have to waste time trying to repair those breaches, right? So we have that in our favor too. Then we have a saber missile here. I wish I had a siege missile, didn't pick it up. 2 hull damage per shot, that'll be good. And also, just to note, when the enemy systems are invulnerable, you can still attack enemy hull. So I could still, if my guns are still working, I can still fire shots at empty rooms on the enemy ship, and we can do hull damage. I found that out, especially the beam weapon. The beam weapons also will do, as long as shields are down, beam weapons also do hull damage. So I may, since this will fire every 50 minutes, I'm probably going to use that opportunity while I'm micromanaging the defense of the ship, to continue to do damage to the enemy ship. So, I know it's a lot of stuff. I'm just saying it's just going to be a complex battle, because you have to not only keep an attack on the enemy ship, you got to really manage defense on your ship as well. And let me see. In terms of spells, I got Noxious Blast, and I was going to replace this, but I couldn't do it. I didn't have an opportunity to do that, and it came with this Psyker. We do have a Drained Strength. That'll help my crew. Or that'll help us here. If there's 4 guys in a room attacking shields here, and he's not mind controlled, I can cast a Drained Strength, and that'll keep him from doing as much damage, right? So this can help pacify my crew while we're under attack. And then, of course, I already talked about Coagulate. And then we have, now he could probably cast this. I think if he goes rogue, he could cast this on my crew. So I got to watch out for that. Maybe I should have kept that antidote. I used it, but I probably should have kept it just in case. Then we have the reagents here. We have the, I probably should have saved this, but that's lesson learned. Then he's got a Technovirus, so when the enemy shields go down, I can use this on them so they can't repair them. I might, sometimes though that turns them away. Sometimes they'll run away, and then they'll go attack something else. So I'll have to just determine if I want to use this on their shields or use this on some of those systems. They're going to get repaired anyway. I mean, the shields get repaired anyway, right? By the second phase. So I should probably cast this sooner than later in the fight. Because otherwise they may just leave. I don't know if they'll stand in the room or what they'll do there. I guess we'll have to see. It may not. I mean, they won't be able to repair it anyway, but. And then we've got the Positron Barrier. I already talked about this. I'll probably wait a little bit of time at the start of the battle before sending this, or before casting this. Also have to see who he's going to mind control. We might get some crew mind controlled in the first phase. That's a possibility, depending on how those Blood Knights, how they heal up. And then the Warbringers, I'm going to throw these wherever the Blood Cult Knights are, to try to kill them off, because they're going to be threatened. They're going to have other cycles on their ship too. I'll have to watch for that. I think they may have one that casts that blood, the blood curse or whatever it is that infects you with the thrall. You've got that problem. And then I have a psychic shriek. Now this will also help during defense of my ship. If crew are mind controlled, I can stun them, and then they can't. That'll help them wait out their mind control for about 5 seconds. I did that. Actually, I used the psychic shriek in this Drain Strength during my Torment-12 game. Both my commander and the Death Knight, the 2 most powerful units I had, both got mind control, and they were attacking the system, and I was able to cast Drain Strength and the stun on both of them, and that helped them wait out their attack on my ship with minimal damage. I think it also helped me survive and win the battle, since I had a lot of hull damage that time. Then of course we got Fireball. I can fire this at the start of the battle, and I guess it's good I keep firing this, because if he gets mind control, he's going to set our ship on fire. That's a problem. Of course, we have a fire marshal who, as long as he's not mind controlled, he can help put it out. But then of course we got our trusty corpulent. I like these Grey Corpulents. If you ever get one, which you probably will, you just got to set them aside, and they're like little house cats. They heal themselves, and as long as you don't put them in a critical room, they can kind of hold the line here And since they're dumping poison, if somebody boards, they can pretty much heal themselves. That's a nice thing to have, actually. I didn't like these things at first, but I do like them now. Okay, that's a lot of talking. I know, my apologies. And I think everything is set up to go on the battle. And so let's go ahead and head to the fight. And let's see. I'm trying to think what weapon. I guess I should have the lance up first. Doesn't really matter, right? This will be charged. I'll use these weapons because I think if I uncharge them, they'll go out of charge. So I'll just use these at first and then immediately switch to lance. Well, I'm not going to use the graviton field. I don't see a need to do it. I mean, I know we have fireball, but I couldn't get the power for it, so that's why you don't see it powered up. And I mean, it is, you know, there are Torment-12 players better than me, know I use it effectively, and I'm just not very good with this. Maybe it'll come in handy. Maybe if it looks like we're winning the battle, I can't really unpower everything, right? I got nothing to unpower to use for this, so that's another challenge. So, all right, let's move on. Final battle. Vault of Souls. Here's the Starflayer. And it's Zolgar. Okay. Adorned with the runes and sigils of blood cults, the vessel can be one of the great enslavement engines used by the fell nobles to subjugate entire worlds. It says the Vault of Souls is sealed, but I should be the one to deliver it to Ariok. Okay. Now they're going to attack us. Alright, and here goes our Hole Reaper, which is, I think, yeah, this is also a dangerous weapon I need to take out, because I think it's level 3, right? Yeah, so they can penetrate one shield. We only have 2. Okay. So, let me see if I'm going to go ahead and board the enemy ship. And I can't see on the ship, that also is a disadvantage. I don't know where the Blood Knight, maybe if I board first, I'll figure out where this, I have nobody on sensors. Let me put you on sensors. Maybe we'll have a chance to see it if their sensors go down. And we still have the poison there. I didn't see that, but that's okay. But this is a Death Knight. He's immune to poison. So I'll run this guy in on sensors just for fun. Or, you know, I forgot to cast the Purify. See, that's my problem. I talk so much, I forget about things. I'm just going to cast it now. Because in 30 seconds, if we're attacked again, he'll be able to cast it again. So I'll just do that. I'll cast right now. So that's a mistake I made. And he's gonna board into here. And let's see. I don't know where I want to put these yet. Let's see. I'm trying to think which weapon is the most devastating. I could put in one of the weapon rooms. Breach Artillery and Siege Disruptor. Okay, that's ionization. Though that's a bad ionization. I don't like that. This one actually does hull damage to our ship. I could also put it on their in their engine room. But I was gonna put a fire in the engine room. Yeah, I'll just put one on their throne. I'll put one on the throne, and I'll put one. And let me see where he's at. Let me see where the other one's at, then I'll throw the other one. And then my commander, he could board, but I don't know where to put him yet, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay, we're all purified. Now I think it's purified? Oh man, it didn't purify him. Oh, that's the second mistake. So I should have cast the purify and then made them board. Now these guys get mind controlled. Okay, so let me, that's stupid on my part. Let me just do this business. Okay, shield's now destroyed. And, I guess we can go after their Terra Amplifier. Or maybe their Husk Rack. That's a thought. Yeah, I'll go after the Husk Rack, I guess. And these two will go after the Terra Amplifier. And we'll start shooting in the ship. They have a 15 evasion now. He may have moved out of the throne room. Let me fire into weapons. And this will fire into the weapon. And then, oh, I forgot to, okay, I deployed Siege Beam this time. Reaper Beam, what do I want to take now? I like the idea of taking down their shield charger too, but this weapon is going to be kind of just damaging to us. Let's see. You know, I'll get the ionization weapon destroyed. Maybe I'll try that. And the Husk Rack. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's good. I think that's good enough. And missile, yeah, I may as well. We only have 14 munitions. I forgot about that. I'm not going to use the missile right now. I'm just going to wait because it may come in handy. I want to save munitions in case because the Hull Reaper will get us like up to four hull back, or four damage and some hull back the Saber won't. So I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Oh wow, there's a lot of guys coming. And okay, so they're no longer on the throne. And let's see, this guy's coming to attack us, so we should stay there. And let's see. He stunned my commander, it looks like. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we cast Purify. I was smart about that. And they're trying to cast their. He's trying to cast the. What do you call it? The reagent. What do they have here? This is a Broodmother, and I thought there was another enemy on here. I don't see him. That's fine. Okay, good. So we got this. It's not destroyed yet. I did some damage to it. Okay, now we got a bunch of guys in the room, so we have to stand and fight. And this guy's coming too. Let's see. At least he's not casting a spell. But one shot missed. Interesting. Okay. We'll have another gun up. I'm going to go ahead and let the bolt cannon charge up again. We'll do some more damage to him until we get out of there, I guess. Oh, there's a guy on the ship here. I didn't see that. There's fleshing. Okay, fleshing board. There's 2 fleshings. Okay, you go help him out with that. Okay. And let's see. Maybe I could bring my crew back. I guess we don't really have to attack anything else, right? Okay, I'm down to 4. And let's see. How long does this psychic shriek take? I mean, I should bring him back so they're like somewhat still has some health. 40 seconds. That takes a long time. I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, I forgot to cast Fireball. Oh, he's trying to cast. Let me disrupt him with my commander. So interrupt him, and then I'll move. I'll bring everybody back, I guess. Oh, he got out. Damn it. Okay. I wasn't able to get there in time for the Treasonous Whispers, but we're purified, right? So how long are we purified for? Another 4 seconds. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Let me kill one guy and then we'll go. Okay, I've got one dead. I'm just going to go and recall to conserve my health. Okay, commander on the throne. Okay, you going out of there. Yes, you running here. Where's it going here? I think he's safe. Good. Okay, he's safe. Good. Okay, so the purification cast was okay. And he's about to cast one too. I don't know if I can get him. Yeah, I won't be able to get him. We're trying to repair, so I guess I should cast a fireball in there. I'll cast the fireball in here. It's instant. Well, I can fire a bolt cannon. Maybe that'll interrupt them. Let me try that too. Okay. And I'll save the lance for the for later. Let's see what else can I do. Let's get on the throne again. I'll get you in here. Oh, I think he cast his spell. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, I think his spell missed. I gotta watch out for that mind control spell because we may no longer be purified. Let's see. I don't need to heal these guys. Let me watch out for it just in case. I'll put you on doors. We're gonna go on the doors. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he'll be on doors. Oh, here it comes. Might be casting to this guy. Or these guys. You run in here. You run. Wait. This guy goes here. You run in there. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, he's about to cast on my husk. My husk made it though in time. Good. Okay, you run there. Okay, so we can get mind controlled. And yeah, and he's hurt. What can I do about him? I don't want to burn a healing just yet. Let's just wait on that. Okay, I have one more Redeemer. Oh, he's attacking the guy. Go ahead, I'm attacking the guy on the throne. That's good. Let's see. I guess I can poison. They're not immune to poison, right? So let's cast a poison on those guys. Just do it. And let's see. Oh, I gotta cast this to protect, to stop them from repairing their shields, right? They're also repairing their weapons. I don't like that, but okay. Now I'm gonna cast this. How many seconds has it been? Let's see. This takes. I forgot how much that Treasonous Whispers takes to cast. We're going to get another mind control pretty soon. How's my purify? 19. Yeah, see, we're a long ways away. We could get hit by mind control pretty soon. Let me see what else I want to do here. I want to get the shields protected. What else can I do? They have a caster here. And let's see. How's my other guy? I could board in there? No, he's 8 seconds away. Okay. I want to save the Psychic Shriek. Yeah, so I can't interrupt this caster. I'm trying to think what I can throw at him. Let's see. What can I do to that guy? I could throw another reagent. I mean, then they can't repair this thing, right? I can throw it this one too. We have a caster here. He summons a fiend. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, they both summon fiends. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna throw the reagent at this guy. May as well try and kill the casters. Now I'm going to go ahead and protect the shields now. Hopefully that's enough to protect them. What else do I have? Let's see. Good, doing some damage. Oh, my gun's up. What do we want to hit to? 13. Let's. I can interrupt this guy now, I guess. I'll interrupt this guy. Maybe destroy the weapon. We'll see. And we're 3 seconds away from Hull Reaper. Life Support's being hurt. Oh, Life Support is red for some reason. Why? Oh, it's repairing itself. I guess we must have had a what do you call it? One of those fleshings in there. Okay, that was protection of my shield. That's good. So now my shield's protected. Okay. Poisoned him a little bit. Didn't do any damage. Good. I interrupted him. We got another guy. I don't know if I can interrupt him or not. Okay. And now we're about to get stunned. I'll have to be careful with that. Okay. Let me fire a Reaper Beam. And I'll fire in here just to get this weapon damaged again. And then I'll fire this. I'll fire a bolt cannon at this guy. Maybe I can interrupt his spell. Okay, so this guy got stunned. He can't use his Purify, but that's okay. Intruders, where? Oh, here. It's attacking this guy. Well, he'll kill him. He's got a very powerful weapon. I'm gonna try and hurt this guy. Maybe he won't be able to cast his spell on us. We'll see in a minute. I'd like to hit this, but I gotta conserve my Hull Reaper. I'll fire a Storm 2 at this. You know, I could fire it now, maybe. I'll wait. I'll save this. His Hull Reaper's still up. I need to attack that Hull Reaper too, right? Forgot about that. Right now we're doing okay. We're conserving. I do have another Warbringer. I'm going to keep him in reserve. Maybe we'll need that in the final battle. Let's see. Okay. And I guess the Warbringer is still in there, and he's got a breach now. And he's immune suffocation good. He's down to, only lost some of his health. He's doing okay, so he's going to be causing problems for them. I guess they killed the other Warbringer. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's coming right now. There's the Warbringer. Good, he's not even there yet. Oh, good, I interrupted the spell, so they won't be sending a fiend our way. You know, got their Hull Reaper down. Okay, now my Warbringer's attacking their ion weapon. That's good. Okay. And he's stunned for 2 more seconds. So he's got 10 seconds before Purify, so hopefully he doesn't get mind controlled. Okay, oh, now we're in phase 2. So we're about to get attacked by tendrils. Okay, enemy system protect or repair. Now we can still do damage to their hull. Okay, so now this guy is stunned. Only for 1 second though. So now we got watch for tendrils, and I'm going to use my spells on them if I have to before they get mind controlled. Okay, so let's see. They're down to 35 hull points. Okay, I'm not firing my missile again because I just don't want to waste munitions yet. Now he's firing at me, and I'm going to go ahead and do the shield charger now, I guess. Oh wow, it's already ready to fire immediately? That stinks. Okay, we're just going to wait for it to get close to hit. Okay, now we got tendrils. Let's see if anything's in our system. There's one here. They'll kill him pretty easily. There's one in my sensor room. He's going to get out of there. He can. And let's see, you run in here. And I'm going to go ahead and fight this tendril. And you guys are gonna run in here, I guess. Want them out of there so they don't get hurt. Why isn't he running? He's not running. Oh. I think I'm gonna lose a husk. Does he have anything? Let me see. No, he doesn't have anything. So I guess I'm gonna have to lose him. There's a fleshing there too. Yeah, he's gonna be dead. So I'm gonna lose one guy already. I don't think I have any way to protect him. So it's one husk gone, unfortunately. And I'm gonna turn on shield charger now. And we'll see. Okay. There go the skeletons, and so he's gonna die. Sorry, guy. Is that my commander? My commander's supposed to go in here. Oh, my commander screwed up. I guess he actually moved, and that got the husk killed. Oh, he destroyed my graviton field. But I don't care about that. Okay, so what else can we do now? We now always have to wait out this this business. Now my Warbringer's still attacking their crew. That's good. And the shield is coming back up, and I can't do anything about that. I mean, I could blast the shield and maybe do another Reaper beam or get the shield charger. So if this comes up, I'm going to fire anyway. And maybe my siege beam will hit. So I'm going to just go fire into a empty room here. How's the rest of the crew doing? So now we got really lucky here because the only room these things are in are these rooms, and I guess I could go kill them real quick. You go. I guess which ones can kill these guys? I'll send these two guys in to kill it. You guys go kill these things, please. Okay, now the extreme energy is coming, and my guy is. I get that purifier ready. My beam didn't hit. Alright, so that didn't work. Okay, 3 seconds. I'm timing it when that red blast comes so I can hit the purify beforehand. Okay, they're repairing, right? Okay, you don't have to repair. Run back in here. Oh, my sensors are destroyed. Yeah, there's tentacles in there. So I'm not going to see where all these guys are on my ship, and I'm going to have to watch for fires, because I can't get in there and deal with those guys. I could stun them and try to kill them, perhaps, but I'm just going to wait. I could send these two guys in there. But let me wait and see who gets... let me see which crew members get hit. That's going to be the problem, is the crew members getting actually hit. There's nothing in here, right? Let me make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. That's good. Okay. Was that the mind control? Watching for it. Okay, here it comes. Now there's the red circle for mind control. So I'm going to cast Purify right now. Hopefully this will help us. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I cast Purify. Now I don't know if that's going to save our crew. I guess let's see. Something appeared on my throne. It might be the... Okay, here comes the wave. And I think we're fine. Yeah. So I timed it just right. We didn't get hit by it. Nobody. It says control, but nobody is control. Wow. So we survived that first wave really well. Now he's being attacked. I'm gonna go help out my Doom effigy here. Get on the missile. Okay, so I timed it just right. That's good. And I could help him. My Blood Gauntlet, my Warbringer, he's gonna be dead. I can't help him in time. He's gonna be dead too. He might kill this. He might kill the. Might kill their commander, Zogar. Let's see if he does. Come on, kill him. He killed him. We took out their commander. That's one less mind control we got to worry about. Good job. Okay, let's see how the crew's doing here. All right, so we survived that first wave. You know, put you back on the throne. Oh, there's a fleshing there. Oh, here comes a mind control, but we're purified. So I already sent a second control, it had no effect. But now we're going to get hit. This thing's probably going to hit us. And I don't know how far we are. I guess we're maybe 5 seconds into the... a little more than that. Maybe almost 10 seconds into the invincibility. What else can we do here? I have another reagent. I guess I could send it. I could send it in here. So I want to stay on the ship because we get mind controlled. This thing is going to attack the enemy. So I guess I'll put one. I'll go ahead and send one in this room and go after this weapon. Because they got a guy on the throne. They're not able to do anything about their throne right now. Of course, that was a mistake, because he may get him hit. I didn't see that coming. Okay, now we have to use a repair. Oh, one shot missed. Nice. Okay, we got hit a few times. Now we have a breach in there, but that's okay. And everything is good. Okay, we survived that volley from his breach artillery. It's only 5 shots. Good. Okay. Now we gotta we're waiting for this to immunity to go away. That's a summon Warbringer. Good. That's coming. Now the shield charges up. Okay, great. And now he's about to cast. I don't know what he's casting. It's probably another Treasonous Whispers. I could disrupt him, maybe? So that takes only 4. Oh, cooldown's 14 seconds. Okay. 14? Oh, because he's purified. That could be it. Oh, the invulnerability's over. So this is. I'm not going to board him in there. I'm going to board these guys. So now we're going to go in and set the second set of bombs. Hello, friend. Oh, it's a. What's he casting? It's a. Oh, it's a healing. Okay, well, we're going to kill him pretty easily. Let's set off the charges. Shields down. All right. So now I'm thinking we probably got this. I think there's a good chance now we're going to win. So we got the shield down, and now I don't really care if anybody boards that ship or not. And Reaper Beam, I want to get this. This thing's about to fire, so I need to injure this. So we'll start working on this thing. And then we're going to blast into this weapon. And let's see, blast into this one. I'll try to take it down if I can. And then where are they repairing stuff? They might be in here repairing. No, I don't know where they're at. We'll wait and see. Okay, shield's destroyed. And let's see, I don't need to keep them on the ship. Let me see if the other Death Knight comes in there, and I'll take them out. I don't have to repair anything. Oh, I can do another Positronic shield. Let's do that on the shields real quick. I can cast a fire. He's kind of hurt. Where is he? Okay, I guess I can heal him. Let me see who else is hurt. He's hurt. I'm going to run him in here and then run him up there. Are there tendrils in here? I forgot. Let me see. Okay, good. Now I got another Warbringer there. I still can't see on their ship. Let's see. I'm just going to sit my crew here because we don't really have to go anywhere, but I don't want to crew kill them because then they'll get everything repaired. So I guess I'm going to recall because I don't want to. I made this mistake on the Doom engine. I didn't see it was on the ship and just waited for it to kill one more guy, and then the entire ship got turned to a demon ship. I'm just going to recall now. Makes sense. They're going to fight a tendril and a breach. Okay, go ahead and may as well kill that thing while you're there. And let's see. You guys run in here. And let's see. I'm going to heal a couple of people in a second here. I guess I can heal one more person. Anybody else hurt? This guy. Okay, let's see if I can fire anything else. Okay, the Siege Beam is cutting away very nicely. Oh, we just destroyed their artillery. Alright, that's it. We got their artillery down. The only thing that's not destroyed is their hull reaper. I may target that next. And let's see. How's our purification? Now, we may have another wave of attacks coming soon, so I'll have to get ready for that. Where is this guy? He's in here. Okay, and he's going to stun my guys here. That's okay. Oh, there's a tendril in there. Okay. So, you go attack that thing. Help him out. He's getting hurt. Okay, let's see. My screen is dimming. Sorry, I do this to keep my screen from dimming. Okay, I have 11 shots left. I think I guess I could use a missile. I'll use it on his. I'll use it on this weapon so he can't ionize their systems. We'll just do it. And let's see what else we got. I don't need to repair anything. I mean, I could repair sensors, I guess. Is he on the ship? Not that matters. I'll save it just in case. I mean, I like to see what's on the ship. I'm sure you would too. I'm gonna use one repair drill and sensors. Well, there's tendrils in there, right? It won't matter. I need to destroy the sensors, so forget that. I need to destroy the tendrils. Forget it. That's a waste of time, isn't it? Okay, so I was gonna get this guy in here. We gotta kill the tendrils. So we're gonna try to kill the tendril. Oh, we got their hull reaper down. Good. Okay. See, Siege Beam is one of the best weapons you can have against any of the bosses. Well, if you're busy dealing with all the mess here, this thing is cutting away once shields are down, so it's great to have. Oh look, a Mouth of Ariokine coming to attack this guy. I don't know how many crew they have left. I'm kind of worried they're going to turn into a demon ship. Be kind of funny. I guess while I'm there, I'll cast a fireball into this room, right? Get their engines down. So my weapons have better chance to hit. Okay, we got the tendril destroyed, so he's going to cast a spell, and he's going to run in here. So they can get healed. Oh, they're hurt. Damn it. Okay, you run in here. I forgot about their suffocate. Okay. So I'll probably go ahead and do a heal in here. What's he doing? Is he casting? Oh, he's casting a golem. That's funny. Yeah, I may kill their crew. So let's keep doing damage. I'll go after this. I'm not worried about his Hull Reaper. So our shields are up. And let's see. I have a lance. Let me get the lance fired. It'll do much damage. It only does 1 damage. You know, I don't even need the lance. I don't need to use this. This fires faster than the lance. I'll just keep using this. It's kind of funny. I don't need to fire the lance off. Okay, let's see. And I've got one more guy I wanted to heal. Okay, I think these guys are ready to heal. I'll just heal them now. You heal them. Okay, now I healed my my 2 psychers here. They're in better shape. And let's see. How's this guy? This guy is a little bit hurt, and he's hurt. If this guy wanders in here, I could heal him. I'll just wait on healing him. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a heal on these guys. Oh wow. We just hit 4 damage. Okay, now we're in the third phase. Enemy crew reinforced. So that's all it is. Just they have extra reinforcements. Good. Okay, so now I know they're not going to be crew killed. So I was worried about killing the crew. Now they got reinforcements, and now I think we got them. I think we got this. So, oh, they're repairing their shield. Looks like. Oh, you know, I forgot to cast a Technovirus. Do I have it? I don't have it. Okay, can he board? I may have to board the shield room again. I'm going to put my commander in there just to see what the heck is going on. And there's 10. I think we killed the tendrils, right? Maybe. Does he still have a spell? Let's see. That's my guy. Okay, I'll hold the stun. I was going to run him into the throne room. Wait. Oh, that's okay. Okay, let me run my commander in there. Run in here and see what's up. Why is this shield being repaired? Okay. Oh, there is a guy in there trying to repair it. Looks like. Okay. I'll Hull Reaper it. Okay, now we're gonna Hull Reaper that shield. Maybe we'll take it down, along with their ability to heal. Could get the Terror Amplifier. I'm gonna do that because I don't really care about their Husk Rack. If I can get it, good. Okay, now I got their shields destroyed. That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna recall my commander. Oh, there's a fleshing in there. I don't like that. You run. Oh, he's about to kill him. You run out of there. My commander will go attack the fleshy. And let's see. Where's this guy? Oh, we have, what's he doing? Well, it must be a fleshing, I guess he's attacking. Okay, I'm going to cast his heal now, because we got 3 guys who can be healed, so let's just cast it here. Okay, and, oh, he can get healed. I thought he would heal I thought he'd heal the Doom Effigy. Didn't heal it. Huh. Okay, that's too bad. Want to heal him. He's been a reliable companion, survived the whole mission. Okay, we still got 2 repair drones. I used all my reagents, and this guy's kind of hurt. Oh, he's being suffocated. That's too bad. Can he run in there? I'm gonna try to run him in there, see if he gets healed. It's probably too late for that, but oh, he just cast a Blood Spear. Okay, that'll just do damage to our ship. I'm not too worried about that. I do have repair drones. Yeah, I wasn't able to heal him. Let's see. And I'm expecting another mind control attack. I don't know when this is gonna hit. And the enemy is in terrible shape. Down to 1/5 of their hull, just about. So what else can I do to them to hurt them? They're still repairing stuff. I can't cast it. Oh, I can almost cast a Technovirus. So after I do that, it's going to be game over, I think. Okay, I'm going to cast the Technovirus. Oh, wait. Let me wait and let me see where this hits. I don't want to disrupt him. Oh, he hit my missile. Okay. Oh, what's that? Extreme energy. Okay, we're about to get hit by the wave. Let me try and cast this in their shields real quick. They're still trying to repair shields. I might be able to board the enemy ship to avoid that mind control. Let's see. Okay, we have a purify now, so let me get everybody purified before I board. Oh wait, I want you in there. You go in here. Okay, I'm waiting for the wave to come. Oh, and we have a stun coming too, so I may have to cast the purify before that stun hits. Okay, my guns are up. Let me fire into shields. Get those nasty shields out. Okay, watch for the wave. He's casting some. Oh, blood spear. Oh, it tells you the spell. Okay, good. He's casting another blood spear. I can't interrupt him right now. Okay, here comes a stun. Who's he trying to hit? This guy. Okay. Oh, I got. Okay, now they can't repair their shields anymore, even though they're partially repaired. He's gonna stun these guys. Oh, he's gonna stun. Okay, I gotta cast the purify now because. Okay, good. Whew, just in time. Because he would have stunned him, and then we wouldn't have been able to protect against the mind control that's coming. Everybody's purified now, and who's hurt? Oh, it's this guy, I think, right? Nobody on my ship? Yeah, nobody on my ship. Okay, so that's this guy. That's my summons being hurt. He's okay, though. Oh, the, I know the siege beam was going to hurt him. Alright, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Warbringer. Okay. So, this is almost over. I hit my... Okay, here comes the mind control wave. I think we're all okay. I don't think we're going to get hit by it. I guess we're, I'll wait for it to hit, and then, yeah, everybody's fine. Wow. See, I was worrying about this too much. Oh, he's about to kill my Doom effigy. Let me... I can't heal him. I can't do anything about it. Why did the Doom effigy stumble there? Well, I'm going to lose my Doom effigy. I don't know why he ran in there. Oh, well. No sense of self-preservation. I didn't see what was about to happen to him. Okay. There's no reason to board the ship. I think this is it, guys. It's over. I'll cast a... do I have a slow? Yeah, I can... I don't have to cast anything. I think it's over. So one more volley of weapons and it's over. Another blood spear. Okay, Hull Reaper's up, and this is going to end the game, guys. This is it. So what's the most I can do? 4? I'll just do it right here. Game over. It's over. We have full hull. Enemy has been vanquished. Last, you have arrived at the Vault of Souls, but then you find a grand altar ablaze with argent fire. You plunge your hand into the flames. The searing heat of eternity washes over you and your crew. Your souls sublimate into the infinite ether, heralding the age of pandemonium. I guess everybody, all my other crew is happy about that, right? You've fulfilled your destiny. Your mission is complete. We lost 2 crew there, I think. 7459. Not as high as my other scores, I don't think. I think I had 78 on another mission. Let's see. Okay. So, Torment-12, 2.3. Scrap acquired only 12, almost 1,250 scrap, 1,260. I think it's better. I think that's less scrap than my others. We'll have to see. Encounter nodes, that increased my score. 76 encounter nodes. Hazard nodes. Hazard nodes will increase your score quite, a little bit. 100, about, looks like, how many points is that? 8 into 120 is 15 points each? Okay. And no surrenders that time. Spent 606 at merchants. Armaments. Yeah, I couldn't really find a whole lot of guns. So I only spent 385 on armaments. Most of it was on the crews. You saw crew equipment. Didn't find a whole lot. I mean, most of my equipment I found it. I don't think I bought it. Visit 10 merchants. Now 16 lost. I don't know what that. If that may include the summons. I know I haven't lost. Okay, 2 lost on encounters. I guess that was my. I know that was one of my Warseer priests. I think. To get the Chaos Knight, and I think, we lost a Flux Priest. Yeah, I had the Flux Priest event, so those 2 were lost. They weren't really lost. I just got better crew from it. And I know 2 of these, at least maybe 2 to 3 I lost. I think only 2 I lost in that final battle. And let's see. System damage repaired. Yeah. So let's go to the archives and let's check the scores. With the other Torment-12 games. I haven't won every game. I did lose a couple. Yeah, as you can see here, about 50-50. There's one game I may have restarted. I don't remember. But I'm about 50-50 on my Torment-12. Oh, apparently I have gotten a higher score. That's the lowest score I've gotten yet against in Torment-12. And how much scrap did I get? The Field Piercer, I think I got a lot of scrap. I got almost 2,000 scrap. Well, I think I had 3 exclusion zones. I think. I don't remember who. Oh, this was Necropolis Barge. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3. It may have been 3 exclusion zones. And This is the Torment-12 game I just beat. Oh, Torment-11. That was Torment-11 against the Doom engine. I got 1,500 scrap. And let's see, I'm trying to follow the Torment-12. I guess we can do it here. This would be a better way to do it, right? Yeah, use this filter. Okay. So this is the game we just did. I got 1,200 scrap. Wow. Okay, so I'm kind of proud of this fight because that's kind of a lower scrap game for me, 1,200 scrap to win. But then again, it's the Starflayer, right? Starflayer is the least difficult boss to beat. You see, it wasn't really all that challenging. I was able to beat the mind control. I don't think anybody got mind controlled. So I only have one purify. So you can find ways to, well, I had the one purify. If you have at least one purify, then you can survive all the mind controls pretty much. And then also, carefully moving your crew out of the room. And this one I got killed by the necrophage. I tried to take on the necrophage and failed. I still had, like I said, I'm not very experienced with the necrophage. And this one, Necropolis Barge, yes, at least told me what boss I fought. And this one I tried to win and only got 1,300 scrap. So I had a higher amount of scrap in this game, but I think I wasn't able to handle the summons. I thought I could handle the summons and didn't do it. We just didn't make it convert. The summons were, something else happened. I can't remember how this, I don't remember if I recorded this, but, oh, I had Hate Matrix. Yeah, I didn't have something. There's something I didn't have here. Oh, I couldn't upgrade all my systems. I couldn't get Hull Reaper 2, that's my excuse, and don't remember what else I didn't have here. I had Shield Charger. Yeah, I don't know why I lost this. And let's see. This is the one I had with the Eris. Pretty incredible commander. There's some talk they're going to nerf her at some point, but maybe they won't. We'll have to see. And this was against the Necropolis Barge. I was really happy with this battle. I did record this battle. I got 1,700 scrap. So what I'm happy with about this fight is that I managed to win this with less scrap than the other game I lost. Of course, this was Necropolis Barge. Now, if I tried against Necropolis Barge again with this crew, I don't know if I would have made it. Maybe we could, maybe not. Probably. Maybe could have beaten Necropolis Barge. I had the antidotes, right? So I probably could have done Necropolis Barge with this. I had a Night Field on my last win with Necropolis 2. Let me see. Where is it? Carnage Optic Shower Fields. Yeah, see, here's Night Field again. I bought this in the last sector, I think. Yeah, in Sector 6. I bought this before going to the fight, and this was helpful to us because I had some power. I had these weapons. I had 6 shots from these 2 weapons, and so since these start at the start of the fight, it was easy for me to not only take down shields but take down their systems. Then I had these beam weapons, Gravitic Ray, which you don't think much of. It does crew damage, but Carnage Optics, see, so it turned this into a powerful weapon. Then I had Heat Beam. This also would hurt crew, and then I had, of course, the 2 beam weapons, the Hull Reaper and Siege 2. So in fact, in all my battles here, you'll see I have pretty much Siege Beam. Now this one I got killed. Oh, this one I think I can't remember what happened here. Oh, I think I quit this. I got myself killed here because I wanted to fight Necropolis Barge, and it was the Starflayer, and so I just let myself get killed that time. But I went and fought the Starflayer. See, this one I have Siege 2. Okay, this one I had Siege 2, it didn't work. At least I wasn't able to win the game this time, so yeah, I may have had a video, I may have deleted a video I would discuss. Had Hate Matrix too, but I didn't have enough casters. I think the problem was I couldn't get the right equipment or casters. I was hoping to get casters, didn't happen, and so I probably should have gotten more soldiers. And yeah, I even had Auto Surgeon 2. It's kind of surprising. Yeah, I don't remember why this game failed. It's kind of a shame. I was going to play on low scrap, and now that I beat the game on with even lower scrap, I can't complain about that, right? So, but I did have an excellent crew. I mean, I had a really good crew. I had 3 rows of crew, and it was a really diverse, great crew I had. I got the Flux Priest event to get the Servo Excavator, and I got the War Cultist event to get the Chaos Knight, right? So that actually helped here to win the game. I didn't even have Doors 2 for this. That was kind of surprising in Starflayer. The only boss I've not fought on Torment-12 yet is the Doom engine, but the Doom engine is the same. I think it's the same strength in Torment-11. So Torment-11, I think this is my only game on Torment-11. Yeah, I've only played one game on Torment-11 and won it on the first attempt, and it was with the Light Destroyer. And I've got a video up of this in the Paladin. Paladin's awesome. If you're having trouble cracking Torment 11 or 12, I would use the Paladin because that Embolden is just a incredible spell. And you can use it, you can fire it off right before you go into the battle. It lasts for 15 seconds. It lasts longer in Purify. And that gives all your crew, like your, so Purify, but then you have +2 DPS, you repair faster. It is an awesome spell. So, I mean, if I had to, like, randomly say, well, pick your best ship and commander to beat Torment-12 right now, I would pick Paladin. I mean, I was just extremely impressed. Even though I haven't used it on 12, extremely impressed. And see, I only have 1,500 scrap on this mission, but we managed to win. And I had Carnage Optics here too. This is an awesome module. Mirrored Fire Control, this comes with the ship. That's really not that great. Now, we also had shower fields that also gave us door break speed, and I had a assault sled to help out. And I think in this ship, I had 7 people who could board. I had the High Magister with the Etheric Gate, and then I had 2 of these Conquerors, and they have Aether Stride, which it basically allows them to teleport themselves. And then I had the Assault Cyborg. So I had up to, oh wait a minute, these didn't have Aether Stride. I'm wrong, I'm confusing them. These 2 were boarding with the Assault Sled. My apologies, got confused. Here's the sled. I got these 2 board with the sled. And he boarded on his own. So this was a great combination on this battle. In the ship, I don't know, I think the ship has like strengths and weaknesses. You start off with with the Gene Soldier, and he can't board possessed ships, right? He's got that 250% weakness. And I wasn't able to find, if you find an auction tank for him, he's fine. You know, he functions like a regular crew. But he's not really my first pick, so he was a little weak coming in the ship, but you just board instead with the Deep Core Veteran, and you see also have Ripper Fist on him, so he could bust through doors. So, okay, well, I was really happy with this victory today, and this might be my last video for a while. I mean, I have a lot of content. I mean, I've got some other videos I'm working on to post, which may have been older games on Torment-6. The whole point of this series was to help people beat Torment-6. I saw on Reddit that people were having problems beating the game on Torment-6. That's when you get another big scrap reduction, but you can see it's doable. I got 1,200 scrap. And if you compare this to one of my games I did on Torment-6 recently, I had a Torment-6 game with the Capitalist, and here I got 2,300 scrap. See, so I had over 1,200 more scrap on Torment-6. And now, granted, this was a very easy win here with Capitalists, and of course it's Torment-6. You have more, but even you have a scrap reduction on Torment-10, and so I was able to be. I can't remember who I fought. I think it was maybe in the Doom Engine. I don't remember. I wish it would tell you which victory, which enemy you fought. Maybe, I don't know if it does it say it in the hangar. Let me go to the hangar. I forgot. Let's go to the is it Arc? Can we go to the hangar here? No, we can't. I forgot how you go to the hangar. I guess we have to go here. Go to the Capitalist. Doesn't say what he 6. Yeah, I've only used him on Torment-6. It doesn't say what doesn't say which yeah, it doesn't say what boss you beat, which is unfortunate. But I may have been Doom Engine, I can't remember. I think I recorded this one too. And you can see that I was able to so I was able to beat Doom Engine, excuse me, I was able to win the game Torment-12, only 200 scrap, of course, Starflayer. And let me see, maybe it was Doom Engine. Let's go to Torment-11. So this is Doom Engine for sure. It only had 1,500 scrap. So here I am, Torment-11. You already have the same scrap reduction Torment-20. I could beat the game with 1518, and see how it compares to Doom Engine on 6 with 2,300. So 23. So a lot of people getting to 6. Of course, they didn't have this commander available at the time. Let's see if I have another commander here. Okay, so here's Barbarian. Only got 2,000. And then this one. Now this one I died, I think. Let me do wins. Don't look at my losses. Okay, let's do the wins only. Here I got 1,900. 1,700, I don't know my lowest one, only 1,600 here. I didn't have a big crew for this, and I don't remember which boss we fought, but I had really good weapons, you can see here. Wrath of Angels, let's see, 2,000, 2,100, 1,800. So lowest scrap on Torment-6 looks like it's around 17, 16, 1,600. So this is the lowest scrap I had, kind of surprising, just to win Torment-6. I don't remember which boss this was. But if you go to Torment-12, now here I got a lot of scrap. That's pretty amazing scrap to win with. Sorry, let me go back. 1,200. Okay, here I'm running 1,200. So you can win with 1,200 scrap. So you don't need a ton of scrap. And there's been Torment-12 players better than me posting on the Discord that they've gotten a win with under 1,000 scrap, like 900, 800 scrap. So you can beat the game with less scrap. Now sometimes you have to have some good things given to you by the God King, right? Like I got the Chaos Knight, and the that helped out for sure, right? Because these guys could carry, I mean, he could carry a fusion charge into the shield, not worry about anything, right? He'd just lap off any attack. So you have to have something, but you can win with low scrap. Just so the point is too, if you're going through the game not finding scrap, like after Torment-10, you keep playing, you're going to get some good things given to you, and then you can win and increase your odds of winning. My Torment-10 games, how many did I play? I think I played a few of these. Let me look at the losses. So this is my really good Torment-10 win against the Starflayer. and it was a really tough battle. I was in worse shape, and we only had 1,200 scrap. I think that's less, about the same amount of scrap. I think it's less scrap than my Torment-12 win, right? Let me see. Yeah, it was less scrap. 1259, 1246. Wow, so I had just like 13 less scrap. So on Torment 10, I mean, you can win with low amounts of scrap also. It is possible. And I've got a video up of this fight. This is my Doomweaver, the Imperial Cruiser B fight. Look at that, and you'll see how. And of course, it was Starflayer, but still, I won with the low amount of scrap. This fact, this kind of mimics that game. And how did I compare my Torment 9 game? Torment 9. How many games did I play? I don't remember. Okay, I lost this one. Imperial lost aboard Imperial Scout. Oh, this one, they don't have a word wrap here. Yeah, this is my first attempt, I think, at Torment 9 with the best ship in the game, and I lost. I got killed on a Imperial ship. I destroyed the ship with my commander on. That's what happened. I was stupid. Yeah, so I had 2 games on Torment 9, I guess. And here, I had more, 1,800 scrap. So I had a lot more scrap with the ship on Torment 9 with Exile. Also had Demolisher rounds. That's funny. I had the same. Also had these on my Torment 12 game. So if you go on my Torment 12 game, also had Demolisher rounds. So this is a good module to have. If you find Demolisher rounds are recommended because then your crew can get through any of the doors they want, unless you have weapons that will cause hull breaches. Like this bolt gun starts hull breaches. The Kinetic Lance also does hull breaches. That's kind of the theme of this ship. Is the Carrion engine is hull breaches, right? I may have talked about this at the start of the game, where the Carrion engine, this is a good ship. In fact, it'd be a good ship for possibly even for Core Miner, Roughneck, because its theme is hull breaches. You want to create a hull breach with bolt cannon, Kinetic Lance, Demolisher rounds open the doors. Your Doom FG will send skeletons on the enemy ship, right? Because they're immune to suffocation, and then you've got the Graviton cannon to slow them down. So if you like hull breaches, then this is pretty good. And what has he got? The Warseer has a Psychic Shriek that'll stun them. If they're in a room with hull breaches, they can't leave, right? You stun them, they start suffocating. And the Hex Priest will keep them from repairing systems they're trying to repair. You keep them from repairing it, and they can't go in there because they're suffocating and they're stunned, right? So it's a pretty good strong gimmick. This is a very strong ship, one of those much stronger ships in the game. If you're trying to beat any Torment, I do recommend this ship. Plus, you got the Doom FG saying it summons, like I said earlier. So this is a cracked ship. I mean, this is. I don't think I've lost anything with this ship. I don't know if I've lost any games with this ship. I mean, there may have been a few games I restarted, but let me see. Let's go to the rankings again, and let's look for the ancient. That was. Yeah, I haven't lost. I haven't lost any ships with any of the ancients yet. Even Ancient A, of course, that's a Torment 6 game. So, yeah, Ancient B is a excellent ship. I do recommend it. Great ship. All right, so that's enough. But I don't know what I'm going to do in the future for videos. I mean, I think I've done all the content I can. And my next big game I'm probably going to be playing is going to be Bolt Gun 2, which is going to be out sometime next year. I don't know when exactly, but that'll show up on my channel later if you like and subscribe. But now the game, World War, will have some more updates in the future. I think they're going to add the like planetary assaults and maybe some dungeons. So I may put up a video for that if I keep playing the game at that time. It just depends on if there's something useful. Like, I don't have any videos on the major threats because you don't need to fight them to win the game. That's why I've never really fought them in my videos. And I don't know if you have to do planetary assaults to win either. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see how that works out, how the mechanic works. And in my mind, I think planetary assaults can make the game easier, because if you can beat a planetary assault, if it's easier than one of the major threats, not if it's easy or not, depending on where it shows up in the game, then that could help you to maybe a game winner every time you fight one, right? Because you get a ton of scrap from it no matter what difficulty. But all right, well, hope you all like this series, and like and subscribe, check out the other videos, and hope you enjoy the game Void War. Take care.